Hello there, Mark Belford, Hit Chef Academy. I hope you are well. I hope you're all keeping safe. Again, in the vein of our life hacks videos and knocking about the cupboards, knocking about your freezers, seeing what's about, and you can create some beautifully nutritious meals just with store cupboard essentials, quite frankly. So today I'm doing something called the 2p sausage. Now, don't get too excited, it doesn't cost 2p, I wish. But there's 2p's in it. So we have chickpeas, tinned chickpeas. Real common product, something you can keep in your cupboards for years and years and years and years. And just some frozen peas, just some frozen garden peas, simple as that. So the quantities are as follows. We have 1 red onion, we have 1 clove of garlic peeled, 25 grams of a nut, so a peanut, anything like that, nothing like, you know, dry roasted, ready salted, that kind of thing. I'll be honest, I didn't have any peanuts, so I've substituted my recipe with 25 grams, so a big spoonful of peanut butter, and I've put that into the mix and got that done in there, and it's absolutely superb. A teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of ground coriander. If you don't have those, that isn't the end of the world either. You can use a different spice. It's not a problem whatsoever. 40 grams of wholemeal flour and 50 grams of frozen peas. Now, the first part is using a food processor, which is loud, which is boring, and I'm not going to bore you with it. But if you do it in the order that I tell you, then you'll end up with a wonderful result. So stick with me on this. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to peel and chop up your onion. You want to peel and just very roughly chop up your garlic. You want to get your peanut butter or your nuts into your food mixer, your blender, okay? And you want to blitz that until quite smooth, all right? What you want to then do, take the lid off, just do it on a pulse setting, it'll be absolutely fine. You want to add the remaining ingredients. So you want to add the spices, chickpeas, the flour, the peas. And then what you want to do is just give it either a squeeze of lemon, so half a lemon squeezed. If you don't have half a lemon, and I didn't today, I used a teaspoon of white wine vinegar. Malt vinegar would be fine. Just a teaspoon of white vinegar, because what I find is that it just takes the edge off, that cuts through the fattiness of the chickpeas, but then to balance that you've got the sweetness of the actual frozen peas, so you end up with a really incredibly balanced dish, quite frankly. And what you want to do is just pulse that. You want that to have some texture, you want that to be coarse-ish, we don't want something smooth, okay? Now the beauty of this mixture, not only can you form it into a sausage, because I'm going to make a hot dog for my lunch today. You can form it into a burger patty. You could form it into falafels. So it's quite a diverse thing, this. You can make the mix up, leave it overnight, it's not a problem. What I tend to find with mixes like this is if you shape them and then leave them in the fridge uncovered, obviously in a safe part of your fridge, you know, not touching any raw products, the fridge will just slightly dry it out and firm it out, and that'll make the cooking process even easier. And what you'll end up is, it's quite a homogeneous mixture that not only does it look healthy, it sounds healthy. So you've got the green of the pea, you've got everything running through it, you've got the flecks of the red onion, as you can see. And if I just use my hands, you can see it's really pliable and you can do anything with it, okay? This mix makes 400 grams approximately of a mixture. So you could feed 4 people off a can of chickpeas and a few vegetables and 50 grams of peas, which I think is a cracking effort. All right, so as all chefs do, I've prepared one earlier, but what I've done is I've just shaped one into a 100-gram sausage, simple as that. I've got a teaspoon of just a basic vegetable oil in this pan, medium heat, and you just want to gently pan fry that for about 2 to 3 minutes on each of its edges, until golden brown. It's as simple as that. And what you'll end up with is a lovely cooked vegetable sausage. Absolutely fantastic. And as this is my lunch today, and I am the king, I think, of finding rogue items. I'm quite forgetful, I'm getting old. I found a rogue sweet potato, so I'm just going to have some sweet potato wedges with that. So again, incredibly simple, 1 sweet potato per person. Quarter it, cut it lengthways. You don't need to blanch these, you don't need to pre-cook them. Just cut them, drizzle of oil, little bit of salt, little bit of pepper. in the oven, 200 degrees for about 15 minutes. Done, easy. So they're going to just go on my plate there. I've not done any salad today either because I've got so many vegetables running through my running through my hot dog. I don't need to. My burger bun already preloaded, and I don't know what school of thought you are, but I'll just put the sauce at the bottom. Up to preference. I await a comments war in the box. And no hot dog ever in my life is complete without a little touch of homemade sauerkraut. So a little bit of white cabbage that I've made into a kraut, inspired by a certain Colin Wheeler James, so thank you very much. And there you go, there is one veggie hot dog, one little portion of sweet potato fries, and it took me about 20 minutes all in total to do. So while the wedges are cooking, make your hot dogs, okay? If you want them instantly, they'll cook fine. If not, prepare this all in the morning. You can just quickly flash it about in the afternoon and dinner is sorted. Enjoy this nutritious hot dog, make it into a burger, make it into what you want. From everybody at Hit Chef Academy and Hit Training, stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you soon.